What if everything you thought you knew about the end of the world was only half the story? What if, in the deepest shadows of our present, lies the most spectacular, awe-inspiring, and terrifying event humanity will ever witness? It is not a fable, but an ancient, unyielding promise. Whispered through millennia, now thundering at the very edge of our existence, the glorious return of the King. This is not the humble return of a prophet, but the majestic arrival of the sovereign Lord. He does not come as the lamb led to the slaughter. He comes as the all-powerful Lion of Judah, King of Kings. Imagine the impossible. The sky is suddenly rent asunder, not by a natural storm, but by an unparalleled, blinding holy light that radiates from horizon to horizon. The Lord descends, riding upon the clouds of heaven, clothed in majesty with the brilliance of celestial fire surrounding him. The ground trembles, the oceans roar. The sound of 1,000 trumpets echoing across the void heralds his arrival, a sound that pierces the hearts of the living and awakens the dead from their sleep. And with him, the heavens are emptied. An innumerable multitude, the angelic host, descends in perfect order. They are not merely witnesses to this spectacle. They are the pillars of his glory, the executors of his command, and the carriers of his truth. Scripture confirms this. He will come with all his holy angels, a fiery army that serves a crucial twofold purpose: to showcase his infinite power and to execute the final righteous separation. While the entire host is present, the weight of biblical tradition and ancient prophecy highlights the command structure, the highest ranks of heaven's legions. First, Michael, the might of heaven, leads the celestial militia. This is the archangel who stood against the ancient dragon, the great defender of God's people. He is the standard bearer of God's power and the very embodiment of the flame of justice, ensuring that every decree is carried out with unwavering authority. Second, Gabriel, the trumpet of the Almighty, sounds the definitive and inescapable call. It is the voice that announced the birth of Christ, and now it is his mighty sound that announces the end of the age and the ushering in of eternity. The whole universe listens and obeys this sovereign decree. Third, Raphael, the hand of healing, descends. Even amid the necessary judgment, the presence of Raphael reminds us of God's perfect nature. He is righteous, but he is also abundant in compassion. Raphael bears the seal of divine mercy for those who have placed their trust in the returning King. And fourth, often spoken of in the Apocrypha, Sariel, the shadow of divine judgment, stands ready to fulfill the decree of eternity. Together, these mighty beings descend, four overwhelming pillars of light and power, shaking the foundations of the heavens and the earth. They execute the judgment of God, separating the righteous from the wicked, the light from the darkness. But understand this eternal truth: Jesus does not return simply to condemn. He returns to restore. His purpose is not annihilation, but renewal. The King of Glory returns to fulfill every righteous promise. Every tear will be wiped away, every injustice will finally fall, and every shadow of sin and sorrow will fade away forever. His coming marks the end of all suffering and the magnificent dawn of a world where eternal love and perfect absolute justice reign as one. The question for all of humanity remains: are you prepared for the day when the sky splits open and you hear the undeniable sound of Gabriel's trumpet?